Yeah! Yahoo!
Hello and welcome to qualifying, or the final seconds of qualifying for the Italian Grand Prix for season 1 of the FRL. And well, this is an extraordinarily quick lap from Sweaty, but I'm only joking. He has ghosted and I think he's made a mistake. Here's Hamilton there attacking the second chicane. So Sweaty Bunny at the moment thinks he's already done enough, but he shouldn't count on that lap. And oh, there goes Hamilton off into the barriers. He's made a mistake, and what a place and what a time to do that. That is really unfortunate for Hamilton, of course, having the boost of confidence, obviously getting a podium. And here's Blizzard, and he goes to start his lap, so he hasn't actually that wasn't him finishing, that was more of him starting his lap there, so I got a bit too excited about that one. But here's Mantu, and here's something that we should get excited about, because Mantu, he's won a couple of races this season, his last being the German Grand Prix, having a terrible race last time out in Belgium, still picking up some decent points, and he doesn't improve, so that's unfortunate for Mantu. He might have improved on his time, but he didn't improve on his position. And there's Hamilton. What was that all about? He's just smashed into the Pirelli concrete wall there, and that is him out of qualifying definitely then. Not being able to improve, and of course that mistake has proved very costly for him, for Hamilton. So we'll see what happens to him then, as more people set their lap times. Here's Blizzard then, he's in 5th place. That is not a position you'd expect him to be, but here he comes then. He's taking a perfect line. He could have gone a little bit wider there through Parabolica, but he's doing it the way he wants to, and it's clearly worked. So Blizzard goes faster by nothing. The gap is 0.000. Wow. Hamilton 3rd, Ballboy 4th, Mantu 5th, and Housie about 2 seconds off the pace there in 6th place. It's going to be a great Italian Grand Prix. I can't wait to find out what happens in this one. So here we are then, it's race day for the Italian Grand Prix. Very unfortunate then that the Ferraris couldn't lock out the front row, or at least got one of them in the first 2 grid positions here. But they've settled for the second row, and that could be decisive and quite crucial actually, as they'll get the slipstream from Sweaty Bunny and Blizzard going down into turn 1. Here we go then, the 5 lights come on, and when they go out, The Italian Grand Prix is go. Who gets a good start here? Well, it seems like Sweaty's got the edge on Blizzard, but Blizzard's starting to pull away. Hamilton going aggressively then, down the inside nearly. And anyway, they're heading through turn 1, and Ballboy has to go down and cut the chicane then. He's going to have to let Hamilton through then, because there was a car to his left there, and Blizzard's off as well. So Blizzard then in trouble. So Ballboy then having to slow down there to let Hamilton through. He's lagging slightly then, but that shouldn't affect Ballboy or the cars behind too much. Blizzard then trying to have a look there down the inside, and look at the gap. Both Ferraris then in first and second position. What a good start it has been for them, and Hamilton then just trying to well, he's not even trying to defend, he's taking the right lines here, trying to escape, but Ballboy crucially has the slipstream, and he's going to go down the outside into Ascari. Is this going to be the race lead? No, the championship leader decides to take it cautiously and lets his teammate through and retain first place. But it looks like Ballboy has the quicker car. Well, they're both equal, so that's a bit of a stupid statement to make. But oh, safety car has been deployed. So the safety car, and that is because Sweaty, I believe, has had a crash. Oh no, he hasn't had a crash. As Ballboy heads into the pits, and I think everyone will be making a pit stop now. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about, but a safety car has been deployed now, and Sweaty, unfortunately, his debut race in the FRL has unfortunately been quite a bad one. Well, it hasn't been so bad because he did get second place by 0 points. Well, he nearly got pole position if he just slightly put the throttle on coming out of one of those corners. 0.001 seconds faster, he would have been on pole position, and who knows what could have happened then. But Halsey has decided to not pit, so Halsey's going for a different strategy. And well, he's in the Mercedes for this race, and someone there, Blizzard, has lost connection. So that would mean then that the person who we thought really could win this race, now that Sweaty's out of it, he's out of it too, unless he can connect back. But look at Halsey here, he's being quite aggressive, trying to tell the safety car to hurry up, or is that just him trying to warm his tyres? I don't know what is going on here with Halsey and why he's being so impatient. Oh dear, and he's, oh my goodness me, I've never seen that before. But Halsey then spins out. He was never in contention to win this race unless something happened to the front runners, and of course it did happen. But we've still got Ballboy, we've still got Mantu and Hamilton still in this race. So what is going to happen then when the safety car pulls into the pits? Who has the pace to win? Well, at the moment it's looking good for our championship leader, Ballboy 57, who obviously wants to win this race. Not only because he wants to extend his gap to Mantu in the championship, but he also wants to win in that red car in front of the Tifosi. Here we are then, as Blizzard, I believe, has just joined in, so he can regain control of his car, and that would be fantastic for him if he can actually do well in this race, because that would be a huge comeback. But here we go then. The safety car comes in and the race is go. So Mantu then has got the slipstream on Ballboy 57 here, and Mantu pulls to the outside. DRS is disabled, and Mantu then is going to take the lead unless Ballboy has an answer for him, and he does, and he goes down the inside, but will have the outside line. That's not going to work, and Mantu doesn't realise that Ballboy's still there, and Blizzard is going to shoot through then as he reconnects, and he's trying now to overtake Mantu. Can he do it around the outside then? And Mantu, fair enough to him, gives a Blizzard enough space there after learning his lesson from what happened just a few seconds prior to that. And Blizzard's off. He's dipped his wheels onto the gravel, and Hamilton squeezes Ballboy then, and Hamilton takes second place. Blizzard then down to third then. Halsey is well, he's made a miraculous recovery now after, of course, spinning And that was quite interesting that he didn't get disqualified. I thought he hit the safety car, but looks like he hasn't. Blizzard, he's looking down the inside here into Ascari, I think, or maybe not. That was just to try and trick Hamilton here, but it's not working. Hamilton is definitely focused on trying to win his first ever FRL race and his first ever league race victory. Can he pull it off today? He has a very good chance now after Ballboy then struggling and getting squeezed off by Mantu. Now Hamilton is going down the inside there, and he's going to make a move, and Mantu knows that Hamilton's to his right, and Hamilton cuts him up, and that was a huge misjudgment then from Hamilton. He'll surely get a penalty for that. That was very... Oh no, and Hamilton's just hit the back of Mantu. That was unnecessary, and Ballboy then nearly crashing into his teammate. What happened there? Well, it seemed like Hamilton had some kind of miscalculation then, and he went all Pastor Maldonado, squeezing Mantu into the wall and then just crashing into the back of him when Mantu was trying to let him through after cutting the chicane. That has meant that Blizzard, who was in third place, is now leading this Grand Prix, followed by Ballboy 57 in second. Mantu's got front wing damage, so that's why at the moment he is struggling for pace there. Look at that, 2 seconds already down the road from this lead battle. Ballboy's getting in the slipstream and he has to back out a little bit, and he thinks about it, and he doesn't go for the move yet. But he'll go for a move, surely, down into turn 1 here. I don't think he has DRS yet. DRS is not... Oh, it is enabled. Okay, so DRS is enabled. Look at that. He sets the fastest lap. Blizzard lags a bit. Ballboy having to pull to the outside line. Brakes nice and late. And he just about gets it into the first chicane. And he gets first place. And Hamilton, with front wing damage, is in the pits. That is really unfortunate for him. Housie gets disqualified from the Grand Prix. It's all kicking off here. And here, Blizzard, is he going to go? No, he isn't going to go for a move yet. He's going to wait for DRS probably to activate. Well, if he gets it, because look at the gap that has emerged then. Mainly probably down to a little bit of lag, but hopefully that won't affect things in the next 5 or so laps until the end of this Grand Prix. Wow, what a race this is, with only, what, 5 or 6 people in it, and it's been narrowed down now to only 3, has turned into an absolutely fantastic Grand Prix. And actually that should be 4, because, yeah, it's Ballboy, Blizzard, Mantu, and Hamilton. But anyway, Blizzard then, look at that, he's done an incredible move. He's got past Ballboy and he's into first place. Well done to Blizzard. He got that move done, and now he just needs to sprint away, but he knows that is quite nearly impossible around this track with the slipstream effect and the fact that he's got his, well, the championship leader right behind him. Some random person there just joined in for some reason, and what a treat he's going to have, because we are going to have an almighty battle between the 2 greats of this season. Blizzard, who came in Canada in this league. He's done an incredible job. So of course Blizzard then, winning his first FRL race last time out, wants to make this back-to-back, but Ballboy going down the inside into turn 1 and he regains the lead. So there's nothing between these 2 drivers. In qualifying, you probably thought Blizzard would have this under control, but Ballboy has somehow turned it up a gear, and he's managed to get this Ferrari into a Grand Prix winning position today. Hamilton then crashing out at the Ascari chicane. He is out of this race, and his chances of getting a podium, which were about 1.2%, have now decreased to 0%, as he is now out of the Grand Prix. That's very unfortunate for him. But Blizzard is having a 50% chance of winning the Grand Prix, which is increasing as he flies past, going into the Ascari chicane here. Blizzard takes the lead back of the Italian Grand Prix, and well, Ballboy's gonna get DRS, and well, we could see a lot of swapping of positions before this race is over, and going down the inside. He thought about it, but he didn't quite manage to pull it off, and he's gone onto that inside curb and inside the grass there in Parabolica, so that has slowed him down. If he wants to catch Blizzard up now, he's going to have to do a Daniel Ricciardo style braking move into turn 1. And he's going to do it! He's going to do it! Blizzard brakes way too early there. Maybe he's thinking intelligently, thinking that if he sticks behind Ballboy here, he could get DRS. Well, he will get DRS if he's close enough. And he can take the lead and just try and defend then through the final corner, and he'll probably get this one done. But Blizzard then getting DRS here, so we've got to think about it. Whoever's the last person to get DRS may end up winning this Grand Prix. Blizzard then having a poor exit, Ballboy having to go off onto the outside of the track there, and that has meant that he had to back off then and let Blizzard through. So Blizzard then up into first again. And is Ballboy going to go down the inside as he has done many times before? He is, you know, and he's, look at that, he was much closer to the back of Blizzard then. He's going down the inside, he might even pull to the left, and yes, he does that, so much better than what Hamilton did. Hamilton, he's had a tough season, but he has managed to get a few podiums. But that has obviously been the very few highlights of this season. He'll definitely want to forget about some of the things that have been happening this season to him and just move on. And oh, Ballboy then dips a wheel or two wheels onto the gravel. This is the final lap of the race, remember. So this is for victory, definitely here. Who is going to win? Well, Blizzard will have DRS here. Down into the Ascari chicane. Ballboy will try his best to not let Blizzard win, but Blizzard's got the inside line. They nearly make contact, and Blizzard's through. Ballboy needs to get the slipstream here. There's only one more corner after this, and it's the fast right-hander of Parabolica who's going to get this one. Ballboy, he thinks about going down the inside, but Blizzard covers it off. Ballboy going down the outside. He's in the lead. He's in the... No, he isn't. No, he isn't. Blizzard's through. And Blizzard snatches victory off of Ballboy right on... Well, virtually nearly there on the line. And wow, what a race that is. And it's saying Ballboy wins, but that is a glitch. It is Blizzard who has won this race. Blizzard did not have any penalties, so that's a fault with the game. But what an interesting Italian Grand Prix that was. Ballboy first. No, that's not right, is it? Blizzard's first, Ballboy second, Man2 in third, Hamilton finishing in fourth. Hulkenberg surprisingly making a guest... No, he didn't make a guest appearance. That Sweaty Bunny is fifth. And Housie then finishing in sixth place, although he did get disqualified. Wow, what a race. What a race. And the next one is going to be even more crazy, and this championship is really going to go down to the wire, hopefully. So anyway, that has been the Italian Grand Prix. If you did enjoy it, please do like the video, and until next time, thank you for watching, and goodbye.